when there's a difficulty, instead of getting all grumbling and negative and wanting to rebel. So we read about that in Numbers 33 verse 8. They departed from Pi-haroth and passed through the midst of the sea to the wilderness and went 3 days' journey in the wilderness of Etham and pitched in Marah, where they complained and moaned about the bitter water. In Exodus 15 verse 24 we read, and the people murmured against Moses, saying, what shall we drink? And they removed from Marah and came to Elim, and in Elim were 12 fountains of water and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. And they took their journey from Elim, and all the congregation of the children of Israel came to the wilderness of Sin, which is between Elim and Sinai, Mount Sinai, on the 15th day of the second month. So here they'd been now travelling for a month. All right, they'd left Egypt on the 15th day of the first month. Now here it was a month later, after their departing out of the land of Egypt. Verse 10 of Numbers 33, and they removed from Elim and camped by the Red Sea. So they went into the desert to Marah, then they began to travel back towards the eastern coast of the Gulf of Aqaba again, the Red Sea. So now they're on the coast again, and then they removed from the Red Sea and camped so they sort of travel around and back up in a bit of a loop, heading towards Mount Sinai in the wilderness of Sin. And the whole congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and Aaron in the wilderness. And we also read in Exodus 16 verse 3, and the children of Israel said unto them, would to God we had died by the hand of the Lord in the land of Egypt, when we sat by the flesh pots, and when we did eat bread to the full, for you've brought us forth into this wilderness to kill this whole assembly with hunger. So did they remain unleavened? Did they remain without sin after the days of unleavened bread? No, they soon switched back to their own